Well, Lauren Boebert, if we know anything about her, anything about what she's done recently, based off of what she said she was going to do, woman of her word, then we know she voted no on the debt ceiling. We know that. Because she said she was going to vote no on the debt ceiling. She said it was a very important thing to vote no on. She was so determined to crash the U.S. economy over nonsense. To be clear, just to give a little background, Republicans racked up huge bills under Trump. Trump was responsible for 25% of the country's total debt, good God. And then, because they wanted Democrats to spend less on the people, they wanted Democrats to take the hit for cutting Social Security. They wanted Democrats to really just make life harder for all of us. Because that's what they wanted. They decided that they were going to hold up the debt ceiling, take it hostage. Now, Joe Biden, say what you will about the man. They, like, for me, for example, saying he shouldn't even negotiate with these punks. Nonetheless, he's been in office in one form or another for a long time. And he danced circles around these punks. So for Republicans, it was all hands on deck to do a giant show vote and say no. Even though it's going to pass, those of us who really want to show that we're insufferable bastards, we're going to vote no on the debt ceiling. And Lauren Boebert was a vocal one amongst them. Let's go to Spencer Soicher to talk about what that vote of Lauren Boebert looked like.
Colorado Congresswoman Lauren Boebert may need an explanation for her explanation. Boebert was the only Colorado congressperson who didn't show up to cast a vote on the debt ceiling bill. Mind you, she tweeted about how much she hated the deal 23 times in the week leading up to the vote. Yesterday, the representative put out a video saying she didn't vote on the debt ceiling bill on purpose. She said we should call her actions or inaction a silent protest. But this morning, a CNN producer posted a video of Boebert running up the Capitol steps trying to vote, but showing up too late.
They just closed it. They closed it? Yeah.
Now, that video is in line with what an Axios reporter said on Wednesday night, too. She wrote, quote, Rep. Lauren Boebert narrowly missed the vote, running up the steps right as they gavelled. KRDO reached out to Boebert's team tonight, trying to find out if she was flat out lying yesterday when she said she chose not to vote. We have not heard back yet.
This is Democracy Watch. I'm joined by leading Democratic voting rights attorney in the United States and the founder.
We're not going to Brian Tyler Cohen, even though that did sound kind of interesting. No, stick with this. Yeah, couldn't even be bothered, huh? Now look, ultimately, would her vote have changed anything? No. No, it wouldn't have. So, what could she have done? Well, she could have said, I apologize. I was held up. I was delayed. Here's what happened. But she doesn't think it's important to be honest with her constituents. She, whatever that was, she didn't think that held her up. She thought it was more important than arriving to vote on time. So it must have been real damn important. And then she didn't think that her constituents were worthy of enough of her respect to be honest with. Maybe she thought they were too dumb, that they would simply not find out that she was lying. She must have. I don't know why. Look, somebody here is dumb. Either her constituents are dumb enough to fall for that lie, to fall for that obvious lie. Or she's dumb enough to have forgotten she was caught on tape. When somebody's doing this with a phone, pointing it at you as you're running, they are recording you on their phone. Somebody's dumb. I don't know who. Either Boebert or her constituents or both. We'll see in 2024. That'll answer the question whether it was Boebert or her constituents that were dumb. But what is definitely 100% known is that Lauren Boebert is a liar. She's a liar because she lied about why she did not vote on the debt ceiling. She said it was because it was a protest. But she was running real fast towards the vote and was surprised by the fact that too late. And she lied about it being important. Clearly. Because she made a huge deal about it. She tried to get people real mad about it. And she couldn't even be bothered to take time out of her day to go participate. If you are a constituent of Lauren Boebert and you feel like your voice is not heard in Washington, now you know why. Get a better voice. Let's see what the Wicked community has to say.